The Cameron Park Farmers Market is where many community members go to kick off their weekend, but the market's future could be at risk. News 8 Now's Dua Israr is live at the park and explains why homelessness is part of the reason the market may not return. Dua?
Ken, last summer, a majority of unsheltered people were living in Huska Park. Now that the city has shut down Huska Park, many of them have expanded to several parks in the city, including this one. La Crosse's Polytechnic School no longer uses that playground out of safety concerns. And on Fridays, the Cameron Park Farmers Market says people don't stick around. You don't have to look further than 4th Street South to find live music, fresh fruit, and a good time.
Yes, Mama?
The Cameron Park Farmers Market is a local staple for families and businesses alike.
This market is basically 75% of our business.
They aren't the only ones who use this park.
For me, it's sad to see them over there.
It's a tale of two cities.
Our shelters are full, there isn't enough housing available, and so people have to exist somewhere.
One where businesses come to make a living.
It has affected the number of people here, plus the profitability of the vendors.
One where people need a place to stay.
People aren't choosing to be there over other options. It's really a community-wide issue, and our community has not been able to solve it yet.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Richard Klindworth, a board member of the La Crosse Farmers Market Association and vendor, says the market is only open on Fridays because many vendors backed out.
The street was full of mattresses and beds and blankets, and everybody was sleeping, and we literally had to clean the street. So we ended up last year losing like 2/3 of our vendors on Saturday, and that's why we canceled the Saturday market.
Klindworth says community members used to sit and spend time in the park. Now they buy their items and go.
Customers that don't feel safe at the moment with their children playing in the park. It's serious, you know. We've called the police on the average 2 to 3 times a week.
The city's homeless service coordinator, Brian Sampson, says finding a solution isn't easy.
Housing and helping people get connected with services, whether that be mental health services, alcohol or drug counseling services, that's the solution.
Klindworth says business continues to be slow, and the future of this La Crosse summertime tradition is at risk.
If we don't get some improvement, the market could go away altogether next year.
Sampson says there are several community resources that come to the park daily to help out, including ones that help unsheltered people with mental health resources as well as finding housing. And La Crosse PD and the Parks and Rec Department are here daily to help clean the park. Reporting live in La Crosse, Dua Israr, News 8 Now. Ken, back to you.
Dua, thanks very much. And the Farmers Market Association says they will reevaluate at the end of the season about shutting down.